So, Jon Gregory, over to you. What do you do, and how long have you been in the game so far?
Yeah, thanks for having me here, Paul. So Vitruvian is a connected fitness product and service company. We've been was founded around 4 years ago in Perth in Western Australia. I'm the founder and CEO. We're super proud and excited of what we've done over 4 years. We've built a team of around 30. We've raised $35 million of capital over the journey. We've built 2 generations of product. We've shipped in over 20 countries. And to the point now where we've built a global bulk supply chain and are delivering in our key markets in 2 to 4 days. And supplying the world with the world's most convenient, efficient and effective ways to train. All from Perth, and we're pretty proud of that.
All from that little city on the West Coast, eh?
Yeah.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
You can do whatever you want from wherever you want in this day and age.
Absolutely. And has it been a straight line of progression, or have you had your ups and downs along the way? Lots of ups and lots of downs.
It's been all over the place. It's been, I reckon, a pretty difficult 3 or 4 years to do business, mostly due to the pandemic. The pandemic's thrown curveballs left and right. And for us to have got where we've got to now has been just a story of resilience and never, ever, ever giving up. Building 2 generations remotely, entirely remotely, has been about as close to impossible as it can be without actually being impossible. So, and I'm just so proud of what the company's achieved and what everyone in the company has achieved to pull that off. One day I'll write a book about it.
And has that inspired the sort of now post-COVID trend for you that you can do what was almost impossible on a day-to-day basis?
A little bit, I feel like if I look back over 4 years, I think if we can do that and be where we are now, then if I look forward 4 years, I think, well, the rest is easy. So I'm certainly galvanized that what we've managed to do in 4 years and how tough and lean and resilient it's made us as a company, I think that stands us in good stead for the next 4 years, which I think is still challenging macroeconomic conditions, but cyclical macroeconomic conditions that we can trade through and really come out very, very strong in 3 or 4 years' time.
So if you're looking back to where you were 4 years ago and you look forward again now, are you on track to where you thought you might be at that point in time, or?
I don't actually know. The world has just changed and been so difficult over the last 4 years that any kind of plan or trajectory has been more to do with just wishing and hoping than anything that you can actually execute on. We've just had to stay lean and nimble and able to adapt and able to sort of somewhat pivot and stay relevant and stay in business. So I guess if I go back 4 years ago, I probably would have liked to have been further along the journey. I would like to have been a larger company. I would like to have raised more capital. I would like to have a larger network. But the fact that we're here at all through the pandemic I'll take that.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been a major shock for so many businesses. Hopefully, it's once in a lifetime.
I think so. Yeah. Hopefully, once in several lifetimes.
Yeah. Oh, I hear you big time. So, who's your best customer?
don't think I have a best customer. Every customer that we have is my best customer. Like
Okay.
every person who turns up and buys a product and wants just to experience more convenient, effective, and efficient ways to train, they're my hero, and they're my best customer. And there's just a lot of them, and that's how I view the world. So if you if you see our product and service offering and you want to experience that and you want to dive in and you want to buy a product and you want to get involved in the community, then you're my best customer.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And looking forward to you pushing a sale through after this call, Paul.
Yes.
And then for at that moment, you'll be my best customer.
That's a fair call. That's a fair call. And once this goes out through the network, I reckon you'll have people banging on your door.
Right.
Absolutely. So obviously a lot of learnings through COVID and a lot of trying times. What do you reckon your biggest one was? Your biggest learning?
Just never, ever, ever give up.
Yeah.
Keep going. Really, all you have to do to be great in these difficult circumstances is keep going, because that's all you have to be. You just have to be the toughest, most resilient, last man standing in these difficult times, even cyclical economic times. You just have to keep fighting, and in the long run, you'll survive and you'll win and you'll thrive. And we're just feels like we're just on that tip now, on that heading down the hill now, where we've done so much hard work. We've stayed relevant. We've stayed good. We've got better. We've got leaner. Got more efficient. To the point now where it's in very trying times when it's harder for our competitors than it is for us. We're ready to and poised to really do well.
Where did the inspiration come from when you're in that really, really hard zone of just never giving up?
The inspiration was always harder to stop. Just
Love it.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, we could chuck it all in, but then I'd have to no, I can't figure out that. Can't figure it out. It's always easier just to keep fighting, keep trading through. Yeah.
Was there times when you didn't think you'd make it?
I think so. Yeah. I think there were. I can't remember them, but there would have been. Yeah, I think that's the story of any company that gets anywhere. I don't think any great company is going to be a storied trajectory of win after win after win, to scaling, to growth, to success, and then to exit. This is just real life. This is real business. You get out, then you start swinging, you start fighting, and you keep doing that, and that's what it is. It's more like a brawl all the way through. But it's fun. That's good fun.
Well, you wouldn't do it if you didn't enjoy it, would you?
No, I guess not. I guess you got to love the journey and love the fight and love the challenge. Every day, love the challenge. I think that's key.
So that's what's inspiring you most at the moment, is to just love the challenges that keep popping up.
I think so. Like when I founded the company, I wanted something difficult, something challenging, something that I wasn't 100% sure I could do, something that was potentially huge, and something that would warrant me devoting the rest of my life to. And so far, Vitruvian's given me all of that and more. And every day, I wake up wanting to do to keep doing on that. I mean, I love the challenge. I love the I love seeing if we can do it now collectively as a company. I love taking us as a group against the competition and against the economy, and to our members and to our customers around the world. I just love that. I love that challenge every single day. And it's a great privilege to get the opportunity to do that, to have a vision, and then to have the opportunity to do something about it, and then to see it working and see it happening and see it unfolding, and have a bit of a say in that. It doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't.
And the motivation to keep going. Yeah, once you've been through the hard times, it must be a bit smoother sailing moving forward. As you say, you're poised for bigger and better. You've obviously got a good supply chain globally. Your response times and service times are really good. How do you maintain all of that? How do you keep it together?
Amazing people.
Okay.
There's always the answer to that. Good systems, good technology, good partners, and amazing people.
Beautiful.
Pretty simple.
Beautiful. And if there was from the people that are going to watch this video and listen to it, what's the one bit of advice you'd possibly give them about business?
Wow. That's a blank canvas.
It certainly is, but it's like, what's just the one thing you'd say to people as a source of inspiration?
Well, if I can do it, you can. Something like that. Yeah. Like I'm not very special. I guess I brought my own unique background and knowledge and learning and education and experiences to founding the company, but so does everyone. And if I can do it, you can do it. It's basically, business is pretty easy. You just gotta, it's easy. It's basically just addition, subtraction. The maths is not very hard. And be a credible person, have a good idea, get going, you'll be fine. If I can do it, you can do it.
Awesome advice. Yeah. It's simple. Business is simple. Awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
Now, would you, if there's somebody watching this video that wanted to take you up on your Black Friday sale offer, would you extend it to them? They wanted to buy one.
I'd only last for like another 12 hours.
Another 12 hours.
They'd have to, we'd have to come up with a nod and a wink deal.
Okay.
If anyone hears this, they'd have to email me and they say they heard me on this podcast, and I'll see if I can sort something out for them.
Sort something out. That's a good plan. Pretty fair deal. Awesome.
I think so.
Yeah.
Great.
Thanks so much, John. Appreciate your time.
No worries. Thanks for the call.